YouTube friends and neighbors. Welcome to week 5 of the Dolly Vlog Hop. This week's question is, what characters would you like to see turned into a pull-up doll? I found this question very hard. I've been thinking about it all week. I'm actually late on this video just because I've been really thinking about it. And I decided to do a top 10. Now, out of the top 10, I went through lots of different ideas and I tried to make criteria of what I was picking. I wanted to pick out a character I really love, one that I thought had an interesting outfit. You know, there's some characters I love that just are wearing jeans and a t-shirt, and I thought that would be kind of a boring doll. So, character I love, interesting costume, a character that really hasn't been made into a doll from any company, whether pull-up or not. So that kind of like DC characters. I love DC characters, but I could kind of rule them out. Just because pull-up's already done, Wonder Woman and Catwoman, Batgirl. So I eliminated any character that already has a doll made by any company, pretty much. And so I was basically looking for characters that are kind of unique, that I really love, that don't have dolls. So let's start our top 10 countdown. Number 10, Edge of Tomorrow. The character Rita, played by Emily Blunt, was such a awesome, powerful character in this movie. And she has the exosuit armor on, and she just looks really cool. And I thought she would make a really awesome pull-up doll. I mean, it would be very intricate and complicated to make that outfit, but I would love to have that. That would be really cool. Number 9, Marvel superheroes. I feel like Hasbro's kind of dropped the ball on making a, I guess, more female-oriented line of the superheroes. Everything is action figures. They drop the ball half the time, not including the female character. It would be cool. I would like to see pull-up dolls made into Marvel characters. And I picked out for here Ms. Marvel. I love the new Ms. Marvel. Kamala Khan is such a great, powerful, strong character. And there's no merchandising, no toys or dolls made of her yet. So I would really love to have a pull-up doll of her. But I mean, I would love to have all the other characters. I'd love to have Captain Marvel, She-Hulk, all the X-Men characters, and the whole gambit of Marvel superheroes as dolls. DC's been doing pretty good. They have the DC superhero girls for the younger audience. Barbies occasionally do the DC characters, but I feel like Marvel, there's no doll version of their characters made, and I would like to see that, because I prefer a really cool articulated doll of a character over just a stiff statuesque action figure. Because I think it's more fun. You can do a more dynamic display. You can play with it more. There's more things you can do with a doll that you really can't do with a, unbendable action figure. So it would be cool, actual costuming and everything. Number 8, Baby Metal. The Japanese hardcore metal rock pop group Baby Metal is so much fun. They're out of Japan, so I think the pull-up would be the perfect match with them. I would like probably to see a Dal and a Bayul of the 2 younger members, Yu Metal and Mo Metal. I think that's how you say their name or their nicknames. And Sue Metal, the lead singer, she could be the pull-up doll, and I think that would be such a great set. They have fun costuming, and it would be fun to display. And as I said in previous videos, I always wanted to do like a big rock venue display. So it'd be another cool group. Oh, and then also Taeyang could be a couple different Taeyangs could be the band members. That'd be such a cool set. Number 7, Adventure Time. I love Adventure Time. I think there's so many great, strong female characters in that show. I also like that there's the alternative universe fan fiction storyline where they swap the genders of the 2 main characters. So I always loved the Fiona and Cake episodes. And it would be so cool. I would love to have, a Princess Bubblegum pull-up, a Marceline pull-up, a Fiona pull-up, maybe a Finn Taeyang, and maybe a Isul like costume Jake, and maybe like a Cake costume, big fluffy costume Dal doll. I don't know. All the characters. Fire Princess. All of them I think would make really awesome pull-ups. I would love to have that line. That would be one of my favorite doll lines. Number 6, Teen Titans. Now, I did say that, they did DC characters already, but I really just want to have a Raven and a Starfire as pull-up dolls. I would also, the rest of the group, if we did like a Taeyang Cyborg and a Azul Beast Boy and Sewell Robin, and made the whole Teen Titans. I wouldn't mind if it's based on the original cartoon from the mid 2000s or Teen Titans Go. I'm a person who likes both series. I'm not really one of those people that get really mad at the newer series because I think it's really funny and I enjoy watching it with my 4-year-old. So, you know, it's something I can do with my son, so I extra like it. So I would love to have a set of them. I mean, Starfire Pullip would be adorable. I would have that up right on my desk. It would be definitely a doll I would love to have on display. Number 5, Nintendo. Nintendo has a lot of really great female characters. I mean, I wish they had more because a lot of, you know, two here, Princess Zelda and Princess Peach are kind of backup characters except for some of the newer games. But I just remember when I was a little kid, I loved Metroid. I was playing Metroid. I probably played it for a few weeks, and I just like, oh, that dude's awesome. Then I found out it was a female character, and it blew my mind. I was like, oh, this is cool. I didn't realize a female character would be such a badass as a little boy. So you know, Samus was always a character, you know, I've loved since I was maybe 8 to 10 years old. So I would love to see her in her Zero suit and her full battle gear. I'd love to see Princess Peach pull up, Princess Zelda pull up. I think those would be beautiful, beautiful dolls. I would love to own those. Number 4, Studio Ghibli. I mean, I'm doing a top 10 list. I could probably take characters from all their movies and make a full top 10 list. Studio Ghibli makes some of the best, if not the best, cartoons in the world. I love their movies. I would love to have a Nausicaa doll. I would love to have like a whole Totoro theme where you have Mei and Sosuke as well, Mei would be a Dal or a Bayul, and Sosuke could be the pull-up. You could do a Taeyang in a Totoro suit. I would love to have Princess Mononoke. She's so awesome. And just all the other characters from all the other movies. Any of the strong female characters and some of the male characters too. I would love to have those dolls. I think a lot of you will. I think that's probably, for a lot of people, that's their top picks. And because it's a Japanese pop culture phenomenon, with dolls are usually Japanese characters, they're a perfect mix. I guess it's just a licensing thing. But I think Studio Ghibli would be the best match for pull-up dolls. Number 3, Star versus the Forces of Evil. I love this cartoon right now. I think this is my favorite cartoon. Star is such a great character. She's kind of like Starfire, where she's from another world. You know, she's kind of naive to the Earth, so she seems like she might be kind of dumb, but she's really not. And she kicks butt. You know, monsters are trying to get her all the time, and she's just like, haha, I'll get you. And then Marco is funny, and the dynamic between the two of them is great. And Star has 3 or 4 main outfits she wears all the time, so I would love to see all of them made, as well as her Puberty episode where she turns all purple with the 6 arms. I love the way she looks there. And I would like all the monsters turned into characters would be awesome. All the side characters turn. I just love this cartoon. I want toys. I want something. It's been out for what, 1.5 years now, and they haven't made anything yet, and I'm dying here. Make me something. Make me, please. Number 2, Kyary Pamyu Pamyu. She is a huge pop star in Japan, and she dresses up in such fun, colorful, different outfits. I think she's perfect for pull-up doll. I started becoming a fan of her around the same time as I started liking pull-up dolls. I like the pull-up dolls because they had the gothic Lolita and all the fun outfits kind of that she wore. So they go together. I mean, I don't even know why they're not making dolls of her yet. With the fun hairstyles and the fun outfits, you could literally make 50 different dolls, and each doll would be fun and unique. It'd be kind of like, you know, they're doing Sailor Moon right now, and there's 50 Sailor Moons, but there's only slight variations. There's, you know, a little bit different in color. Whereas Kyary Pamyu Pamyu, you could have 30 different dolls of her, but each one would be so different and so unique and so much fun. I would love, just stop making anything else but Kyary Pamyu Pamyu dolls for like 2 years. I would be happy, because there would be so many fun outfits and dolls to have. Number 1, the Machine Human from Fritz Lang's film Metropolis. I've always wanted an android doll or like a robotic doll. The Gynoid from Metropolis, she's so awesome. In German, I guess you call her the Maschinenmensch. I think that's how you say it. And otherwise known as Machine Human. I think she's such a perfect classic character that needs to be made into a doll. They haven't really made her before. I know they've made a few kind of not so good action figures, a couple kind of cool statues, and but no like fully articulated awesome doll. And I would love to just have one with a big head like a pull-up doll, and you know, that would be my dream come true. I would love that. Make that, and then for the rest of the year, make the Kyary Pamyu Pamyu dolls, and I'd be happy. Alright, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please thumbs up and subscribe.